Sup, chosen ones? How we doing today? Today, I'd like to make a nice video about the importance and the severity of God and the goodness of God. I know there's a lot of non-believers, a lot of gunk. You know, God reveals Himself all the time, dude. He does. Even though there's a lot of BS that comes with, walking in His path, there's also a lot of blessings too. Like, it's very humbling, and He helps you appreciate the little things. Um, yeah, I just want to make this video about realizing God is everything, and God has to be put first over everything, because literally we don't have any power to do things on our own. We are literally borrowing His energy to be here, to have this experience, and He is our leader. He's our creator. He's our everything. So if we're not devoting our time to praising Him and seeking the kingdom of God and His righteousness, then we're walking blind and in darkness. And it's tough, dude. The trials and tribulations are tough, bro. I've been getting hit really hard these past few days, man. And one message I want to relay too is that the importance of being sober and vigilant. Because I've noticed that when I'm not sober and I'm really messed up on weed or whatever, it feels good for the time being, and I'm more tolerant of certain things. But I notice as soon as I get off of it and I become more sober and I get back into my power, that's when I start to see all the attacks and the traps, and they all hit me out of nowhere. And it hits me a lot stronger too. So we got to be sober and vigilant out here, man. That is a must. We can't be getting messed up, dude. We just can't. When you're sober, you're filled with the Holy Spirit and you have that power. You're literally a walking light, and light extinguishes darkness. But when you're not, and you're in darkness, dude, you're not even living in truth at that point. You're literally being misguided. And then even then you get sick of it and you start suffering. I love being sober, because being sober, it's I don't have to question my reality as much, because I'm with God, and He's just there, He just tells me what's good and He shows me. It's only when I get messed up where He leaves me, and then I'm there by myself like a fool, just getting messed up. So we gotta really take this seriously, and I'm really doing my best, man. It's hard. It really is, because the flesh wants things, and then the spirit wants things. And whatever we feed more will determine what happens in our reality as well. So I like being in the spirit, because when you're in the spirit, it's you have more discernment and you're more aware and in tune with yourself and the environment. So when all those weird ass energies come by and all that witchy shit comes through, it's you just see it, dude. You just see it. I could see through the veil. We're literally like a hologram, and I could see x-ray vision. God gave me that ability, and I can only tap into that when I'm sober. Be sober and vigilant, for your adversary the devil seeks whom he can devour. There's an energy in this realm that is out here trying to steal, kill, and destroy. I got my stuff stolen, bro. Literally, I got my stuff stolen. Thank God most of it got restored, but there's still things that were in that had value to me, man. And now it's gone. Doesn't mean I can't get it back, but at the same time, it's that's why I think God does these things sometimes to like get our attention to put the focus back on him, because he even tells the people in Israel, like, don't forget about me. Like, I'm going to give you all these things and you're going to enjoy them, but the moment you forget about me, I'm going to punish you. I'm going to show you. God is daddy, bro. He's also mama too. I love her and I love him. He's awesome. See, the sun is shining really bright right now, and it's been raining out here, dude. It's been raining for days. But yeah, like, being sober, being vigilant. And I get it, dude. People get into that stuff because they're either bored, addicted to it, or I think a lot of it is boredom. Some of it is addiction, but a lot of it is boredom. Like, I get stoned because I get bored and I like the way it makes me feel when I'm listening to music. But I don't smoke, really. Like, I haven't smoked in like 4 days, and I'm just starting to get my power back. Which is why I don't like smoking either, because it's like you get filled up with power and you get all these good feelings, but at the end of the day, it's not even real stuff. It's not real substance. It's not like real power that God gives you. God will literally fill your spirit up with power and might, and he gives you these spiritual gifts, but you got to be obedient and you got to take those blows, man. Like, that's the price that you got to pay for it. But it's rewarding when the rewards come. It's like, you get a grace period and you're just like, yo, the more I read this book, bro, the more I read the Bible, the more it just starts proving to me, like, dude, I'm telling you the truth, bro. Like, it's God, bro. Jesus, God, all that stuff, bro. Like, this book literally, it speaks to me, bro. It literally talks to me, and it shows me why certain things happen. And I don't know, the book speaks to me, bro. It speaks to me. I like it, dude. Because when I'm in a bad state of mind, it literally like raises my spirit back. And let's be honest, bro, we're at this war and we're killing it. That's why all these attacks are getting heavier, because we are literally winning. And we've already won. Even the sun is shining bright. See, the sun speaks to me too. The one thing I've come to realize is that God is everything. Even like, he's just everything. He's energy, bro. It's in you and it's outside of you, but it comes from within, I think. I honestly believe it starts in, and then everything else just projects outward. And so, talking back to like the veil, like I have x-ray vision, bro. Like, I can literally see through the veil of reality. I can't see like what's there yet, but like the more I practice, the more I get in the word, the more I stay sober, and the more I'm obedient, the more God reveals things to me. And like I said, like, I don't have to question it, because it resonates with my spirit, and like, it's just crazy. It's hard to explain, bro. It's like my energy gets more higher and my awareness becomes more potent, so I'm able to see more than what is actually present, but I can't see the whole thing. But like I said, I can see, like, I can just see, bro. I can see through it. Like, I can see how everything is like a hologram. I can see through people. Like, I see past the body. Like I said, I got x-ray vision. I can see past the body. I can see what kind of spirits people are occupying with. I can see what kind of people they are, what spirits they hold. That's why when I'm walking around in public, people like some people are attracted to me in a positive way, and they literally want to get close to me, and I can feel their energy. Like, they like it. It's magnetic. Like, this guy's cool. And then there's other times where I'm walking and either people will pull their head down and walk in shame, or I don't know why, pull their head down, start walking in shame, or they won't even like look at me. They'll look the other way and walk the other way. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. But like, We're literally like the children of Israel, bro. Because they were so disobedient, bro. It's like he did so many different things for them. And like he was literally proving, like, hey, dude, I got you. Let me show you. And he'd show them. And they still they still chose to do their own thing and disregard him, and I'm one to like attest to that because I do it too, and I try not to. It's only like for me it's when like the going gets tough, that's when it's like really hard to hold on to it, and it's like we already know that God's real, we already know that he's there, like we know this inside, we know this, but when the attacks come it's like, damn, dude, I'm just not used to it, bro. Like this is all new to me in a way. I thought I had it all figured out. But like the more I started reading this, dude, the more I realized I don't know shit, bro. Like God knows everything. God is all knowing. And we have his spirit in us. But in the Bible it literally says if you defile the temple, he's going to destroy you. And he has the power to do that. You know? You just gotta keep on going, man. I don't know. It's just so wacky and wild, bro. But it's fun. When the good stuff comes, it's fun. But when the bad stuff comes, it's not fun, bro. Because we get like extreme blessings, extreme highs. But when the lows come, it's like, damn, man. Yeah. But you learn along the way, I guess. That's my main message for today. It's that focus on God, bro. Focus on Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't fully believe, and that's what I'm gonna start doing with myself. Even though if I don't agree with certain things in it, and I don't fully believe, I'm just gonna fucking believe. I'm just gonna have faith and know that I am being led by God Himself, and that He does have my back as well as yours. Like, dude, I know, bro. I want to pray that when the going gets tough and everything becomes shaky and blurry, that you just give us one piece of you that we can see or feel, and we can just grab onto it and just latch onto it while the storm is hitting. Because there have been a lot of storms out here, man. Literally, internal storms and physical storms. And the physical storms have been driving me nuts. But yeah, dude, keep your faith high and be with God. Be with God. Be with God. Like, literally jump in his ocean and just be there, bro. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Peace.